What if, at the exact moment the new year begins, when humanity believes a new cycle is born, something far older than time itself awakens? What if fireworks are not celebrating renewal, but drowning out whispers from the dark? What if New Year's wishes are quietly covering ancient invitations? And what if the new year does not arrive carrying hope, but carrying a doorway? The real question is not whether demons will appear. The real question is, when they do, who will be able to drive them away? It is not a coincidence that in nearly every ancient civilization, the moment when the old year dies and the new year is born was considered dangerous. Modern people call it New Year's Eve. The ancients called it a fracture in time, a moment when the old order has ended, the new order has not yet formed, and everything hangs in between, unprotected. It was believed that this is when dark forces could cross over. There is a question few people dare to ask. If demons are so powerful, why don't they appear all the time? The answer is not found in demons. It is found in the human mind. Demons do not live in darkness. They live in gaps of awareness. And the new year creates the largest gap of all. Think about what people do at the end of the year. Revisit their failures, fear repeating old pain, desperately crave change, want to restart life in a single night. The mind at that moment becomes unstable, disconnected from the present, trapped between regret and anxiety. And that state is ideal terrain for demonic influence. There is an old story from the Balkan region. Every New Year's Eve, villagers would lock their doors, turn off their lights, and stay indoors after midnight. Only one family broke the rule. They threw a party. They drank, they laughed loudly and said, "If demons exist, let them come. We are not afraid." The next morning, everyone was alive. No one was possessed. No one died. But within 1 year, the father became violent. The mother fell into deep depression. The son betrayed his closest friend. The daughter couldn't sleep and heard voices calling her at night. The demons did nothing dramatic. They simply twisted choices, and by the time anyone noticed, it was impossible to tell where the person ended and where the demon began. If you're waiting for red eyes, horns, and roaring voices, you will never see them. Modern demons whisper, not scream. For example, someone swears that this year they'll be kinder, yet a week later they choose to hurt others to protect themselves. Someone promises to quit destructive habits, but a voice in their mind says, "Not today, next year." Someone feels empty and meaningless and begins chasing violence, chaos, or extremism just to feel something. Demons don't push you into evil instantly. They make evil sound reasonable. Not the weak, not the ignorant. They target those at crossroads. People who just lost something. People who just failed. People who succeeded but feel hollow. People desperate to transform as fast as possible, because they are willing to trade something. Demons don't buy souls with blood. They buy them with urgency. In an ancient manuscript of unknown origin, there is a mention of a man who survived the Year of Shadows. When asked why demons never touched him, he answered only, "Because they found nothing in me to hold on to." He wasn't rich, he wasn't powerful, he wasn't holy, but he had one thing: he did not lie to himself. When he was afraid, he admitted it. When he was weak, he didn't pretend to be strong. When he was wrong, he accepted it. Demons attach themselves to what is hidden. Many people ask, what ritual should we perform to banish demons in the new year? The answer may disappoint you. No external ritual works if your inner world is in chaos. The ancients understood this. They didn't beg, they didn't command, they didn't fight demons. They did one thing only. They reclaimed awareness of themselves. Sitting in silence, no wishing, no promises, no escaping, because demons cannot exist where illusion collapses. Perhaps they are not coming in the future. Perhaps they already arrived. And the real question is not, where are the demons, but rather, how many of your life decisions no longer come from you? So, if demons appear in the new year, it may be that the one chosen to banish them is you. Not through strength, not through rituals, not through faith borrowed from others, but through awareness. Not by fighting the darkness, but by refusing to let it decide for you. Because demons do not fear weapons. They do not fear prayers. They fear the human being who remembers who they are. And as you step into the new year, the final question remains: will you enter it with awareness, or allow the darkness to choose on your behalf?